Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, y'all. Today we are taking cruise swimming.
Are you excited?
This will be his first time swimming.
Yeah.
But we trying to get him prepared because we got a lot to do this summer.
A lot. Yeah.
And
we
yes,
need to be taking you to learn how to swim too.
I could swim to save my life.
Everybody
That's all
say
that matters.
I don't get the difference between I can swim and
I'm gonna show you today. I know how to swim.
yeah, okay. But anyway, so today we're gonna bring y'all along. Where we gonna
It's a family day
show y'all what a typical Sunday like for us.
with a kid.
Yeah, with the kid. Which our day is, what time is it? It is 8 o'clock now. We've really been up since like 5. But yeah.
So yeah, that's on the schedule today. We're gonna make breakfast.
Yep.
Then we're gonna start getting ready. Then I gotta run an errand real quick. Then we're gonna head to the pool. And then after that, we're gonna come home, clean up a little bit.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna go to dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner. You wanna go to dinner?
You want a steak? Hey, look, he want a steak.
So yeah, let's get into this video.
Yeah. We already got some little breakfast pieces prepped. You want both of them?
If we just do one, then we should have something else.
Yeah. Like what you want to do, the acai bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We just do one.
Okay.
We both eat our own breakfast pizza.
I prepped these, y'all. I meal prepped breakfast for like a whole week last week, and everything was gone except these 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
So we already got the oven preheating. We're gonna put this in the oven, and then we're gonna prep the acai.
Yep. Why are you acting fussy, dude? I'm not picking you up. This is the real crew, y'all. We're gonna make this creamy. Yeah, we can eat that while we're waiting on the pie. It's a little breakfast appetizer. Oh. Like we just kind of feed off of each other, like
yeah, we just kind of go off of
who tired,
who more tired or whatever. But since we moved, we kind of been rebuilding our routine to wake up earlier and earlier. Like when we were staying at our last place, we kind of woke up and I don't know, because everything changes really with his sleeping schedule. So we moved here, he started sleeping in his own room. So he always went to bed around, I feel like before he went to bed later, maybe around 9. Now he kind of be getting tired around 7:30 and be like sleep by like 8:30. And we be trying to keep him up later because as of recently, he been waking up around, he always wake up around 3 in the morning for a bottle. He ain't stopped doing that. Now, before it used to be, every 2-hour thing, but now he always wake up at 3. But now, once he get that 3 o'clock bottle, he only go to sleep for like an hour after that. and then he wakes back up, and then he wants to play and things like that until he feels like he's ready to fall asleep again. So, ooh.
Well, so you want some fruit on the top? I just put banana on mine.
Crew, you can't have this. It's honey.
Oh yeah.
You see how he wants that already?
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely an early riser, but he been fighting his naps too lately. It's good.
Yeah. I'm finna finish eating our breakfast up.
Then we're gonna start getting ready.
Yeah. Let me check in with y'all.
Okay, y'all, we done with breakfast and we got crew watching Miss Nina. But I got out his outfits. So his grandma, one of his great grandmothers, got him this swimsuit. So he gonna wear this to the pool. And then later when we go to dinner, I'm gonna put him on this little set while it's still kind of cool and like spring weather. Cause it's 6 months and yeah, this about to be his last chance to wear it. So while he is doing that, I'm gonna find me something to wear, which I don't know. I'm probably gonna wear this one piece actually. This one piece swimsuit with the bottoms, but then I need something. I'm gonna find what I'm wearing to dinner later, but maybe I'll just wear it with this my hot mom shirt and just throw on some pants. Oh,
What?
I said I'm wearing that one piece and I'm just throwing my not that one, my hot mom shirt with some pants.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just throw that on. What else we gotta do? That's pretty much it. We just gotta get ready now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to head out the door. All right, let's get ready. Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you. You ready to go swimming? You ready to go swimming? You ready to go swimming? Okay, guys, we made it in the car, and the time is 9:36. We are 11 minutes away from the pool. It's still a little early, but the pool closes at 1:30. It's open from 10 to 1:30, so it's still a little early. Still, the sun ain't really knocked off the coolness yet, so I don't know if we're gonna immediately get in the pool or not. But before we get there, which one's it's about time for waking up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I couldn't miss you touch. I needed to. Alright, y'all. So before we go in, we did want to give y'all some parenting tips in this video to like explain to y'all how we've been getting through being new parents, and you know, hopefully y'all can relate.
Yeah.
Look at that squirrel running straight to us.
I saw it. It's almost like the one I hit yesterday. R.I.P. But yeah. One of the first tips we do want to give is to have some type of morning routine, morning structure, because that's really gonna save you in the morning dealing with a kid, especially an active kid. Just have some type of structure in the morning. For real.
Yeah, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it later too.
Literally, you're gonna regret it later in that day, and you're gonna regret it later in life, because we just getting him accustomed to, you know, getting up early. This is what we do in the morning. You're gonna wake up, chill, get ready, get your mind together, eat. You know what I'm saying? He wake up around the same. I think we kind of trained him to do that also, because we get up kind of early. So like just training him to wake up early and get his day started. Now he not having unpredictable mornings, and I feel like as a kid, if you have unpredictable mornings, you having unpredictable attitudes. So and regardless, kids have unpredictable attitudes anyway. So just anything to minimize that strain in the morning.
Yeah, because now it's like very, very predictable. Like,
yeah,
he gonna wake up, he gonna want to play a little bit, then he gonna want his bottle, then he gonna take his morning poop, and then he gonna take another nap.
Literally.
Like, his naps be
right,
like on point every time. Like, he take at least 3 naps.
Right, yeah.
Which he back there doing right now.
Yeah, but definitely tip number 1 is to have some type of morning structure, because that's gonna save so much time and so much headache for the rest of your day, for real.
Literally. Like, just imagine if you didn't really have no morning routine, and like you waking up around, I don't know, 10, and it's just like you never gonna know, like, oh, is my baby sleepy, or like, when should I put him down to sleep? Like, you can't look at the time and be like, oh, when did he eat? Like, right. It's kind of just gonna make everything be all over the place. So definitely morning routine, and a routine in general.
You're right, yeah, just a routine in general, yeah.
Okay, it's people pulling up.
Yeah.
I hope they work here.
Yeah, they don't look like they work here.
Oh.
But yeah,
they finna work out probably.
Yeah, they look like they finna work out and go play basketball, but
yeah,
they open it now, so we finna go try and see what this pool like.
Yeah, we're gonna give y'all a little tour.
Yeah, we give y'all a tour. Yeah, they playing basketball.
Okay, let's go.
All right. We made it to the pool.
We made it to the pool, and crew likes it.
He's loving it.
I'm shocked.
No, for real.
He don't like the hat or the glasses.
Or his shades.
He keep throwing those off.
But he's still having a good time.
But yeah, we just wanted to give y'all one more tip while we here at the pool, because
look at that bump on my face. Yeah, y'all gotta ignore that, but
so another tip that we would suggest would be to just always plan time outside of the house, because it's good for y'all as a couple, and it's also good for the kid.
Right.
Like, I feel like since Crew was born, we was going on walks. We was just.
He loved being outside. Like, everywhere we go, he hate to lay his bassinet on his back when we outside. He like to sit up on his stomach looking around, but just changing the scenery, especially for the kid, like really help their sensory. Like.
That's how I feel like he just grew so fast, because he crawls, he be saying little words, like he been very attentive since he was born.
Very attentive, yeah.
So definitely get a change of scenery. It don't matter how young they are. Like, you either gonna want to be in the house dealing with postpartum, or you gonna want to be outside dealing with it. You would much rather be outside at the pool, taking a walk, feeling the air, traveling. It is what it is. You either gonna be at home with that baby, or you gonna be outside.
We outside, and he already. When he went to New York, he was 5 months when he went to New York.
Yeah.
And he was literally loving it. Like,
he loved New York, cold weather and all.
Right. Yeah. Definitely just keep everything, keep it together mentally, kind of ground you mentally. Because it's a lot of strain being a new parent. So just reconnecting with nature, just going out to do something, like, let's, not put a pause on being parents, but like bring him out with us. And change the scenery from the focus on solely being parents at home. Let's go out and do this. Let's go out and,
have some fun.
Literally, yeah. And he always with us, like, so that does not stop anything.
But yeah, we're about to swim for a little bit and
let him get a few laps in.
Let him get his laps in. Hopefully he'll get tired. I hope he's tired by tonight. Like, I want him to be tired to where he sleep through the whole night.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Okay, y'all, we done swimming and it was good.
Yeah.
This is our first time testing out the facility, but we liked it. It's not too busy. The pool is fine. We thought it was gonna be too cold, but it wasn't even that cold.
Yeah.
It warmed up. Yeah, so we get 2 more passes here before we decide if we want to get a full-time membership, which most likely we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Crew had a blast.
We knew it.
I didn't know it because he went to the pool with my mom before, but it was kind of gloomy that day and he was not having it. But I guess today, like, he didn't even get in the last time, but today, like, he got in. It was warm outside, so I'm guessing he liked that. I don't know. He loved it. So yeah, we're going to go run some errands and then head back home before we start just doing the rest of our Sunday things and then head to dinner.
Yep.
We got 10. I'm still yellow, but we can tell with you.
Yeah.
And crew.
Crew gonna be good at chocolate. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm tired. About to get on this road.
Alright.
But you ain't ever gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive.
All right, y'all. We made it back home.
Oh, finally.
We are exhausted. It's 3:39. So right now, about to juice this watermelon because we are dehydrated from the pool and the weather and everything. So
Juice this.
and get into our next tip, parenting tip, because this is what we're going to do next.
Yeah. Our next tip. What's our next tip?
Rest. Get some sleep.
Literally. Whenever
When you can.
You can. However you can.
You get some food and the baby sleep in the car. Pull over and go to sleep in the car.
And literally.
Eat your food and go to sleep in the car. He want to be in it so bad. Let me give him his other treat.
But yeah, man, like, you already gonna be sleep deprived no matter what. No sense in making it worse.
And people used to tell us all the time, hey, get your rest while you can, get your rest while you can, which you don't want to hear that.
Right, like that ain't something you
Like,
want to hear.
We don't want to hear, like, when you pregnant, they just tell you everything that's gonna go wrong and blah blah. We don't want to hear that while we're pregnant. But
as a parent,
the truth is, you're not gonna get any sleep. You're not gonna get any sleep. So,
and he went through stages when he was sleeping good. That don't mean it's gonna last, man.
it shows.
That does not mean it's gonna last. You're like, okay, he's sleeping through the night.
Now you're going through a sleep regression. Now you teething. Now this and
Literally, man.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too.
And he took a lot of naps in the car, so I'm just hoping you take another one.
I'm praying he taking one. I'm not even hoping.
Because
I need this.
literally.
You want some watermelon, Crow? Yeah, you might not need that. You gotta get messy. I don't feel like cleaning you.
He already finna be messy.
But yeah.
Yeah, we gonna take a nap and then get ready for dinner.
Yep. I'm gonna check back in. Finna juice this watermelon. It's about to get loud in here.
All right, y'all. tip? Let me think here. Ask for help from your partner. Don't be scared. You push that baby out. So don't be scared to make him do everything else.
Do I not? Do you ever have to really ask for help? Like,
No, I don't have to ask for help. But if other people, I mean, sometimes I do, but other people, I'm just letting them know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't be afraid to let the daddy do the stuff. Don't be afraid to let the daddy do some stuff. You are not the only parent, hun. Oh, I was sitting on his bush. Okay, guys, we made it out the house, and we're on our way to Texas Roadhouse.
We said we wanted to leave by 7.
It's 7:08.
Yep, we left at like 7:06. So that's a win, especially as parents. That is a win.
Yeah. Following and being actually like on schedule.
That's Applaud yourself.
It's hard, especially when. But he took a nap and he took a nap, so they woke up ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get some steak.
Oh, me too.
And the green beans and some rice. So we've been talking about our tips or whatever. You got another tip you could think of, or?
I got a tip for the dads.
For the dads? Okay.
Yeah, and it's basically just feeding off your last tip. Is to be proactive, man. Like, a lot of people do not get this chance to be a father, to be with their kids. Like, I just enjoy every single moment of it. Like, I'm very proactive. He always trying to overtalk me. But like, just be proactive as being a father, because a lot of us, especially as black men, we just didn't have that growing up. So it really means something special to just be there, be proactive, and help Kayshia, help my partner out with parenting. And I really take pride in it. So, you know, just be proactive and take pride in being a father, man. Like, we build communities, we keep them together. Just remember that, take pride in it.
Exactly. And then it's like your child will have the memories of both parents, which is another thing, to make memories with your kids.
Right.
Don't feel like you gotta leave them out of stuff. Like,
we don't leave crew out of anything at all.
And I'm not going to. Period. Maybe until he like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Like, before he even touched one, he gonna be went to New York, went to St. Louis, been on the road trip, been on a plane, been on a cruise, been out the country, and that's all within his first 12 months of life. And we're not saying you gotta do all this stuff for your kids if you don't have the means to do that type of stuff. Just anything, just take
to the park, going on the walk, free museums, the zoo.
Right. Just make your child feel included. I don't really believe in, well, I believe in, you know, a child's place, but you know, sometimes when we was young, it was always, stay in a child's place, and you know, we get locked in the room while the grown folks at the front. Some stuff kids don't need to hear, and that's fine. But like, majority of life can happen with a kid, man.
Literally. It's not the end of the world.
Right.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the sun.
Yeah, we pulling up. Bring me a plate of rolls right now.
Hold on, let me check the wait list. Text here. Oh, here.
Oh, is it
Oh. Do, 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 do.
Watch me going out of the way when I should've went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off, I used to sleep at your crib. Should drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long. they put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should call in to work if that ain't too much to ask. I could pour you up a drink and we can burn something. Come through, come through, come through, come through. Girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So put your ass in the car and come through, come through, come through, come through. Girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got.
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. It is the next day.
We fell asleep after we got back from Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Parenting life.
for real, man. But yeah, I just want to go and close out this video. Give y'all one last parenting tip. One last parenting tip.
Oh, our last parenting tip was to learn how to pivot. And to always do what's best for your family.
Right. And what was best for your family last month or last week might not be what's best for your family today. So you have to always remember to pivot. And even like that goes into like generations too, like breaking generational curses. You gotta learn to pivot from what your parents do. Sometimes you'll find yourself falling into a parenting style that you didn't necessarily like, but you feel kind of stuck in it. Like it's okay to change it and start working with your kid. It's okay to start, working with your kid and finding a different approach, because what worked for you might not work for your kid. What worked for one kid might not work for you.
Exactly. So
always learn how to pivot and do what's best for your family.
exactly.
Yeah. But
So we hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed our family time. If you did, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because we got all new stuff coming up.
all new stuff. We got a big summer ahead of us, y'all.
It's just the beginning.
Yep.
Dream life.
You got something to say, crew? Ow! Okay, cut the cameras.